Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you the purchases that I've made from black owned businesses. Right off the bat I'm going to start with my prints. I love having art around my house. This print I got when I was at the Black Girl Fest. I like the idea of also having pop culture hanging on my walls. This was a moment. An absolute moment when Diane Abbot was photographed on the overground drinking a mojito from Marks and Spencer's, and it became a Twitter sensation. The young lady that makes these prints does not have an official store or an Etsy store, so I'll leave her email address in the description bar and she could potentially send you a list and images of all of her work. This is stationed at the top of my stairs and it gives me so much joy each and every time I walk by it. This embroidery piece is just a wow. Look at the skill. This I got at Black Girl Fest and it wasn't for sale. I saw it hanging up in a children's activity section. I found the lady that makes these and she sold it to me. She sells these as embroidery kits and you're supposed to produce the art that goes on it. I think this piece is absolutely stunning. I doubt I was going to be able to recreate this, so I asked her, what's your price and I will pay. She gave me her price and I paid. Again, I'll link her business in the description bar. The kit itself costs £30, so I guess she charged another £30 for her labour, which is suitable. If we're looking at £10 an hour, 3 hours to make this, I mean, it would take me much longer to try and recreate this design. This hangs in my kitchen. I want to get some sort of frame or covering for it because it does get dusty and I want to be able to preserve it. Next is my painting of Cardi B. So this is very special to me. My brother painted this for me for Christmas last year and it hangs in my living room. On my walls I like to have imagery that reflects me, and everybody has a little bit of Cardi B in them. My brother does take commissions. He is based in Tokyo, and I'll link his details down in the description bar. This is a canvas print. I admittedly had been stalking her page for a long time and actively reached out to her to find out when she was going to release her prints. This is amazing. The print currently sits just above my television. I'm not 100% happy with the positioning. I just haven't found the right location to put this in. What I really appreciated about this young woman is I had inquired about her work and her prints and she followed up. Once she had got all her ducks in a row, she sent me a DM to say, hey, these prints are now available. Would you like to place an order? And I thought to myself, wow. This is the proactiveness I need from businesses. Because yes, she's an artist, but she has to sell her work, right? This costs £50. And there are various different sizes. I think this is the smallest size. I think so. She has beautiful work and I look forward to seeing how her artist career progresses when she's big and famous. I can say I had one of those prints early doors. This print is my favourite print in my house. Look at the colour. It's striking. I've upcycled my graduation frame for this. I don't know how many of you on your graduation day was duped into buying the full package of your graduation photos, and now I have like a million photos and I don't know where to put them all. I've got 2 out already and I just thought to myself, let me repurpose this frame. It sits at the start of my stairwell. It's just so striking. It's not only is the photo striking, Grace Jones is striking herself, a beautiful black woman doing her thing. Usually when I'm on Zoom calls, this is in the background, and a few people have asked me, what's in your frame, and then it's like, Grace Jones! Grace Jones! I love this picture. I was looking for black artists and I stumbled over an article by BuzzFeed, and the title was, I think, 50 black British artists to look out for, and she was on that list. As soon as I saw this print, I bought it immediately. She has a website, I'll link it down below. I can't remember her name on the top of my head. Like, a lot of these things I bought a long time ago. I bought this print earlier this year, I think during the summer. However, I have been buying from black businesses for ages. I understand my purchasing power. Oh, it's so beautiful. Those are all the prints I have, I think. The Cocoa Butter Glow, girl, It smells so good. I haven't even, the laundry for days, I haven't burnt that yet. It's still brand new. And it smells great. It smells great. But this one, the one thing that I will say about these candles is after about the first hour or so, I don't know if it's me becoming nose blind, I can't smell the scent anymore. Whereas with my Yankee candles, I can always smell the scent. And then also the packaging. Now granted, these two young ladies started this business, I believe, at the start of lockdown. The business is quite infant. I wish there was a little bit more zhuzh to the packaging, and I would happily pay more. But again, the content is great. Next up are head wraps. I've had this one for years. I'm pretty sure when they first launched. So you will not find this pattern on their website. I wear this a lot when I'm going from my house to the hair salon. I'll have a deep conditioner underneath a plastic cap and then this on top, and I can still look stylish on my way to get my hair treated. Out of all of the black owned headscarf companies that I've looked at, because I've looked at quite a few, this is definitely on the higher end. I think theirs are like $21.99, but the quality of their material is great. Like, this has lasted a long time and it's been in the wash. It hasn't faded. It still has its colour. You know, the hem is still intact. And then on top of that, they have their packaging is great. I do not have a picture of it, but the company is called Knot. Arrives perfectly ironed, and it has a sleeve that has their branding on it. So I can appreciate the effort that they put into their branding. Good quality, great company. I can completely vouch it for this one. The next company, oh, this headscarf, you guys, you're not even ready. I have been waiting. I found this company through a Black Pound Day thread, and the images that they have on their website to promote these scarves is just, what's the word I'm looking for? It's majestic. That's the right word. And there were two models wearing this colour, and it was sold out for ages. Again, I sent them a tweet. They replied to say end of September it will be back in stock. So I got my hands on this, and I did get another colour as well. Gosh, I could have worn it today. I wore it for my plant video. This just makes me feel so connected to Mother Nature and the earth, and it gives me Erykah Badu vibes. I just, oh, I love it. I absolutely love this colour, and I'm partly gutted because I have just missed a discount code, and they've also launched some new block colours, and I believe there's a plain black one in there as well, and I'm just like, oh, I don't want to have to pay for more shipping. The last point that I want to flag is the density of the fabrics. You can see straight through this. Once you double it up or triple it up, you're just fine. And that's generally how we wear these wraps. I mean, you could wear it as a scarf. I might wear it as a scarf actually. Anyway, I'm rambling. I love this wrap, and I am going to be wearing this to death. In my mind, I thought I had loads and loads of items to show you. But then I realised it's because I have a lot of books by black authors. We will be here all day if I went through them. So I've picked two. I suspect I'm going to have individuals outside of my normal audience watching this video. So I recommend Get a Life, Chloe Brown, which is a really easy read, a romantic novel. I loved it, it was funny. And then my second recommendation is The Palette. This book is a beauty bible for women of colour. I'm recommending this book because I know a lot of, certainly my age group, have now started to buy houses, and people are buying Chanel and Tom Ford coffee table books, and I thought this here is a perfect coffee table book and a good alternative from, you know, your high-end ones. And that's all I have for you today. So peace and love in every language. Bye.